Hello everybody, this is CS Zombiesonweed CS, just call me 8-Ball, and today I'm gonna show you a little tutorial, not a tutorial, but I'm gonna give you some tips on a zombie mod for ZOW on Counter-Strike 1.6. Uh, at the end of the video, I'll give you the website. You go to the website, you get the IP, and if you have Counter-Strike, then you know what it is. If you don't have Counter-Strike, you should look up a video about it. Alright, so if you're new to a zombie mod, any zombie mod, but if you're new to ZOW zombie mod, then I have some tips for you. Alright, so pay attention because these might help you. And if they don't, well, it might help some people. Number one is stay away from zombies even if they're AFK. The reason why I say stay away from them is one hit will kill you. You'll be a zombie, and then your job will now be to go against your teammates, your opposite teammates, now that you're infected. So, best thing to do is hide. But we'll go to that topic later. But if you see a zombie, you want to stay away from it. Because remember this, people, there's zombie classes, and zombie classes have special abilities, which can get you screwed. So you want to be out of sight, which we'll also get to that one later. Um, Now the reason why I say is even when they AFK is they could be playing a little something called possum. Playing possum is not against the rules, but it is pretty cheap. What a zombie would do then is just sit there and pretend to be AFK while everybody gangs up on him and just starts shooting the crap out of him or stabbing him in the back or the front. Which then, if the zombie I should say, will then, while everybody's so close, he'll just come out of nowhere, run, and get one person infected, so that person will help him get infected, will help infect like 30 other people. There's not 30 people on the server, it can't be like that. But that's why I say if he's AFK, the best thing to do if he's AFK is to get to a high place so that when everybody's mobbed around him, because they're gonna do that. When everybody's mobbed around him, you can aim at the head from a high above place and just start shooting him. That way, you have a better chance of getting the kill. And if somebody else gets infected, you're not gonna be one of those screaming people running out of the mob saying "Holy shit!" So yes, stay away from them if they're infected. If you go too close and you get infected, well, that's just bad playing. Two is hide in places where zombies have a hard time getting to you. If you find a place that a zombie has a hard time getting to you, hide there. Cause one, well, you can't get infected if you're hiding. Two, if it's a hard time getting to you, well, you can easily kill the zombie unless if he's a first zombie. I'm gonna get over this right now. A first zombie has about, I think he has double the amount of health that they start off with, depending on the zombie class, because zombie class have different healths. So, if you're gonna go against the first zombie in a hiding spot, you better have some backup with you, because you ain't taking him out. Unless, of course, you have unlimited ammo, you might have a little bit of chance there. Anyways, if you're hiding, the zombie might have a hard time getting to you, because he cannot see you, he might not think about going there, and he'll be distracted by other people, all the other people running around or hiding in places that he sees. So hiding in hard places is a great thing. Just if you're gonna be going into the place with a person, don't trust them so much. You're gonna stand right next to them because it's a random zombie. There ain't nobody picking the zombies. It's random. So if they get infected, you're screwed. All right. The third tip will be if there is a place to hide where there's an exit, use it. The reason why I say this is, if the zombie somehow does manage to get in and there's no other exit, well, you're sitting duck and they can just run over there and get you. If there is a second place, that is usually the best place to hide because they can get out. Now, I don't talk about if there's a hole on the one side and the hole on the other, you can leave from one side to the other because the zombies will find a way to get into the other hole. You want to make sure the exit is not enterable. I know I probably pronounced that wrong, but you will probably be safe in those places if there is not a second way to get in. Make sure the exit cannot be gotten in by a zombie. Because there is one zombie class that might give you trouble, and that's a tight zombie. I'll talk about zombie classes in another video. Alright. to hide in places where there's an exit to be used and not to be getting in or out of, or in of. I shouldn't say out of because that's what you want. 4. Stay out of sight if you're the last one. The reason why I say if you're last one is you will not die in one touch. You think that's good, huh? Well, think about this. If you're not out of sight and you're running around trying to run from one zombie, you're gonna get jumped from another zombie from the back. And then you're gonna have one coming from your left, and from the right, and from the back right. And, you know, all over the place. They're just gonna start mobbing you, and they're gonna say, I found him, he's over here, or he's over there. That would be number one, no. What you would want to do is hide in a place where you can shoot the zombies. And the best thing to do is buy unlimited ammo when you're the last person. I'll tell you how to buy that in the next video. That will be my next video explaining this stuff. Oh, actually, no, that'll be a later on video because they're still working on that. So I don't want to tell you something and that gets changed. So I'll tell you that later. Alright, we're up to number 5. Buy laser mines to block of entries. What I mean by that is laser mines. They are also they're not good for they are not only good for hurting the zombies, but they are good for blocking zombies. When you are planting a laser mine, try this little trick. It helps me sometimes. Just make sure you plant it right. Aim for the wall, hold down P, and when you're gonna see a bar load up really fast. It's gonna go not that fast so you can't stop in time, but it's gonna go fast. When it's doing that, move your mouse into any place in the air. And then it will be planted in the air. It cannot be used to attack the zombie, but the zombie will not be able to get by. With that, the zombie will be blocked, and you can shoot the zombie. Be forewarned, though. If the zombies come in, shoot them. Do not let them stand there. Don't taunt them, is what I'm trying to say. Because if you're just saying, haha, you can't get in, or something like that, the mines are breakable. 4 or 5 hits from a zombie will break them, and like 20 gunshots like 15 gunshots will break the mines. So don't just stand there doing nothing. You want to make sure to plant the mines and use them correctly, especially if you're the last one. So yes. Plus, one more thing about the laser mines. If you're gonna use them to block it, try using a place with only one entry. Because you don't want to be booby trapping 2 entries, because one is going to waste your bank money, not called bank money now, but it's going to be changed, so I'm not going to get into that. You're going to waste the money you earn in the game buying the laser mines, so yeah. So, because you mainly want to focus on one area, because if the zombies break it, it explodes and they go flying back, or they will die. In that time, you want to, buy another laser mine. You do not have to go into a menu to buy another laser mine. You just type this right over here. Type /LM and you hit enter in the chat, and you will automatically get another laser mine if you have enough money at the time. So focus on only go into an area with 1 entry. Do not go with 2, 3, 4 entries unless if you have a partner, because they can help you buy more laser mines and plant them. Oh god, we're running out of time. Alright, we got enough time. Try not to follow a group of people, meaning do not try to hide with them. Here's the reason. It is good to hide with people, but not when a person has a lot of bank money. Because what they can do is, if there's like 4 or 5 or more in the area, they will chuck a nade at you and all of you will be infected. And if one of you don't get infected, you're going to get screwed by the 5 mobs of zombies that are going to chase you. So, best thing to do is find an area and block it off if you're confident enough with yourself to think that you're going to be able to take on a zombie. Remember, always aim for the head of a zombie. That will take the most damage. But if you're not good with headshots, don't try it. Number 7 is, if you're gonna follow someone, you should most likely follow an admin. An admin human is a human that looks like a girl. It has admin on the back of its shirt uniform thing. They have like like I just said, they have the admin thing on the back of their shirt. Follow them for 2 main reasons. One, they are the most skilled at the zombie mod, because they've been in the zombie mod probably for a long time, because you could tell they earned the admin. 2, Admin zombies are the ones who have the most Z points. I have a friend that has like 400,000 Z points, which is bank money. And they can buy unlimited ammo. So if you're gonna follow anybody, follow Admin Zombie because they are the most skilled and they have the most Z points, so they can buy some laser mines and unlimited ammo, all that good stuff. That wraps up this tips. Next time I'm gonna do the zombie side. So until next time, check out our website www.zombiesonweed.com. See you guys later.